What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Hello again, welcome back to the Exploitation Station, where we've got another review for you today of some absolute tripe post-apocalyptic films, and this is bottom of the barrel entry. It's fucking terrible. It's a bad film. It's got some redeeming features, but not fucking many, and it is 1985's She. Not to be sort of misplaced by the very, very good Hammer film She, which is an extraordinarily good film with Peter Cushing. This isn't. But it is based loosely on the same book by an author called Haggard, who, I think this book's from about 1886. And there's been numerous adaptations over the years put to film. This is probably the 7th or the 8th different version they've tried to put in film format, and probably the fucking worst, to be honest. Like I said, if you want to go back to this sort of novel adaptations, probably the best version is the version that Hammer did. I think it's about 1968, that I might be wrong. But that is an extremely good film, where this is an extremely bad film, but it's entertaining at the same time. Again, there's been a war which was called the Cancellation in this film, and this film is set 23 years after the cancellation. Again, humanity split up into different tribes, but within the tribes, each leader of the tribe is now classified as a god, and this is where She comes in. Basic premise of the film: two guys are trying to rescue a girl that's been kidnapped by one tribe, by one faction, and on the journey to rescue her, they are captured by Sandahl Bergman, who's the main character of this film. You'll know Sandahl Bergman from Hell Comes to Frogtown, and Red Sonja, and Conan the Barbarian. So she's done some really, really good films. This isn't fucking one of them at all. So they get captured by Sandahl Bergman's tribe, and she sort of comes round to the idea of trying to help them. So again, they go out on this whole journey, and then sort of all hell breaks loose. So each part of the journey, the posse is captured by another tribe, who then they have to fight to escape, or to be captured by another tribe to fight to escape, and so on and so on and so on. Shot on a budget for about fucking 50 quid, and you can really tell. The film runs for 102 minutes, which is probably 20 minutes longer than it should run. As far as post-apocalyptic stuff goes, this is probably the cheesiest you're going to come across. You've got sort of mutated werewolves in this, and vampires, and gladiators, and mummy-looking fucking people, and continuity mistakes, and massive plot holes in the story. None of it makes much fucking sense. And you've also got a scantily clad Sandahl Bergman, which is probably the main draw of the film. I think without her, it wouldn't have done anything, and I think they realised that. But it is a good, cheesy popcorn film. You will get some kind of enjoyment out of it. Although it won't be the storyline and it won't be the acting. It's really one of those, put it on, disengage your brain, enjoy it for what it is, turn it off again and have a good laugh about it with your mates. It isn't much more. This release is a Kino Lorber release. Again, we haven't got a Blu-ray this in the UK, so the Kino release was the only Blu-ray option I had. There's nothing of special features on this. I think there's a trailer on here and an interview with the director. I think the director of this only did a couple of films, this being probably the better ones that he did. If you've never seen it before, I would say give it a spin just to see how fucking batshit crazy it is, because it is batshit crazy. Like, none of it makes fucking sense at all at any point of time. But it is worth a watch, just for the fun factor of it. So that's She. Again, big thank you to everybody that's checking these videos out and the live streams when it comes to the live streams with me and Johnny over at Johnny's Boutique Podcast. Again, there's more coming to the end of the month of September. We're going to be looking at post-apocalyptic films. Johnny's got some reviews coming up. We've got some more live streams coming up as well as. And at the end of the month, we've got a live watch along, and we'll let you know what film that is going to be soon, so you can all get that programmed in and we can have a good laugh watching that. So once again, thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you all soon. Goodbye.